You know, I'm gonna have to tie my hair back for this. You motherfucker! Sit the.
Hey, harlots!
And welcome back to the See You Next Tuesday podcast.
We know you guys missed us, and you haven't laughed since we last posted.
My name is Logan, aka Jesus.
And I am Sister Emily.
So we haven't posted in about 2 weeks because me and Emily have had a little bit of a falling out.
Yeah, we had a big fight.
Yeah, we're better now, obviously, because we're here in front of you guys. But
it's not a show at all.
Yeah, so about 2 weeks ago, before I went to New York City, Emily and I were about to record, and she just said some things I didn't like. I won't go into full detail because I'm actually going to punch her in the face. But she said some things to me regarding my sexuality, and I'm not down with that. So I full on almost pimp slapped her. But we're all good now. She finally apologized as of yesterday. So we weren't even going to make this episode, but thank you, Emily.
Why'd you have to make it sound like I'm homophobic?
I mean, you literally called me a fag
No, I
last
didn't.
time, so.
You're putting out this bad energy about me that everyone can see.
Well, it's true energy.
It's not.
Yes, it is. But anyway, moving on to the story, we've got a pretty juicy episode for you guys today.
No. Before you go on, I did not call you that.
Yeah, call me what?
That word you said.
What word?
I don't
you
say
said it
that
before,
word.
just fine.
No, I don't
Yeah,
say
you
that.
did.
No, I don't. I don't say that.
Do you see me? Who am I dressed up as?
Jesus.
Exactly. And does Jesus lie?
You aren't Jesus, though.
But who am I dressed up as?
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just because I'm
Moving
a nun
on.
doesn't mean I'm celibate.
Hit her up, Emily H _ 511.
Stop making it sound like I'm homophobic. I'm not. I'll walk out right now. We'll cancel this podcast too.
No. Sit the.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Sister Emily.
All right, guys. So the first thing that we're going to talk about today is something that kind of blew up really quick and was a very surprising thing that happened. And it still doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
On October 16th, so just like a week ago, not even, former One Direction member Liam Payne unfortunately passed away. It was a shock to me when I heard about it. I was with Logan, actually.
She had a whole hissy fit.
I was like, not well.
She was like, I thought she was going to start flipping tables. She was very, very upset.
I was like shocked. I didn't think it was real. Like, it still doesn't feel real. He was only 31.
I know.
That's so sad.
Ripped from us too soon.
So he was in Argentina when it happened, and all the headlines said that he fell off of his balcony of his hotel.
How do you fall off the balcony?
Well,
I am a klutz by nature. I trip, I stumble, I fall. But how do you fall off a balcony?
Well, that's the thing, is people don't think he fell. They think he was
I sure as hell don't.
They think he either jumped or he was pushed. Because allegedly there were 2 females and 2 staff members seen like going in and out of his room within like hours before.
Yeah.
They found him.
Yeah, and apparently he had a whole bunch of drugs in him as well.
I did. I just saw a news thing that had like his autopsy on it, like a glimpse into his autopsy. It wasn't like the whole thing. It was just like to update us, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think they've completed it yet.
I don't think so either, because autopsies take a long time to complete. But obviously, since he's a big name and he's well known, that they obviously have to release something to let people know, to keep people viewing. But they found at least like 4 different drugs in his system.
It's awful.
So everyone's thinking it was a suicide, but there's still speculation that.
One of which those drugs were like pink cocaine.
Yeah, which is called the party drug, which I looked it up. Cocaine's not even in it.
I know.
It's like these 4 different drugs mixed together that definitely should not be mixed together.
Yeah,
and
I've
should not
also
even
seen
be
people
taken on their own.
Yeah, I also see people calling it like a drug cocktail and stuff that was in his
Like,
system.
It is pink though, like it's hot pink. Like
I know.
magenta.
I actually looked up a picture and it does look quite enticing. I can see why Liam liked it.
Oh,
just based on the color. Personally, I would never be doing no pink cocaine. No, these nostrils
he might
are
just have
perfectly
it for show.
clear. I ain't getting no deviated septum over here. But just looking at the pink cocaine, like I just want it everywhere.
Yeah.
But I don't have it. But
But a lot of people think that he jumped because there was like a big scandal that just came out about some girl coming forward. I don't know how she was.
Well, I want to know, how is there no footage? How is there no video footage? With street cameras, security footage, there's got to be cameras at the top of these large buildings.
Well, I don't know about video footage of him like on the balcony, but like there's pictures all over Twitter of like just his dead body.
That's awful. He had a son.
His son is 7.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But he was in Argentina because he attended Niall Horan's concert out there. So his former
poor child.
I know. I feel so bad. I feel awful.
And also I saw, which just made me sad, it doesn't have to do with his death, but I saw that on Instagram he had followed every single member of One Direction, and
only one followed him.
Yeah,
back. Louis.
Yeah, Louis was the only one that followed him back, which is so sad.
Yeah, that's awful.
God, poor Liam.
I even saw like Shawn Mendes is on tour right now, and he dedicated one of his unreleased songs to Liam, and it's like a super sad song.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of hate comments, which is just terrible. Like, it's still a person that died. Like, that's just terrible. But I've also seen a lot of fans and just people that knew him and have met him before, like, just showing so much love and support. Like, people are getting, like, tattoos. He had, like, this infamous tattoo on his arm. It's, like, arrows. And there's 4 of them to represent the 4 other guys in the band. So people were getting those, like, but 5 to represent all of them.
That's
to
cute.
include him.
That's sweet.
But yeah, I think it's so sad, and I still can't believe it even happened. Like, that's just, it's awful.
But on the flip side, it is very sad. But apparently, and I just saw this on the web, but I saw that somehow people think Beyonce and Jay-Z are involved. Because, first of all, apparently he was on a podcast like a couple days before, and he was talking about Diddy and Beyonce, Jay-Z, like all of them and how they're all connected. And then
he didn't thank her.
He did not. He did not. And also, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
And also, allegedly, Beyonce and Jay-Z were in Argentina.
I heard that they were at the same hotel.
At least a couple days ago.
But that could be a complete rumor. And
it could be
false.
A complete lie.
People could just be making up excuses to blame somebody.
I know. But right now would be the perfect time for something like that. If something about Diddy's about to be coming out, Beyonce and Jay-Z better get in there and nip it in the butt. And it looks like that's what they did.
Logan and I are sending lots of love to his
Liam's family,
his friends, and just everyone that supports him. But lots of love. All right, well, moving on.
On the subject of possible murder.
Not possible. This one was a murder.
Yes.
And a scandal. Big scandal. So Logan hasn't really heard much about this.
Yeah, I have no idea about any of this.
I, on the other hand, am obsessed with this trial as much as I think just about not half of TikTok right now. It's literally all over my
I have
page.
seen quite a few.
Edits, just videos of their trial and stuff.
A lot of them are thirst traps.
Yeah, a lot of them are thirst traps. But we're going to talk about the Menendez brothers. I'm going to fill Logan in on it a little bit. So we're going to have a little gossip sesh about this. I'm going to talk to you about it like it's a gossip sesh, okay? So there's 2 brothers.
Yes.
Lyle, he's the older brother.
Yes.
And Eric, he's the younger brother, okay? They are 3 years apart, okay? So Lyle was molested by his dad, Jose. Yeah, really sad, really awful. And as soon as Lyle could like get out of the house, he did. But Lyle did everything in his power to like make his dad proud of him so that he could hopefully like not have to deal with those things, which I would do the same thing. Like I would be like, because apparently like when they got punished, that's when it happened. It was when they did something bad. Yeah. So
which are children.
Yeah, they're
like
children.
They're gonna be bad.
Yeah. So then Eric, at the age of 6, started getting molested by his dad, Jose. And he was molested by his dad until the age of 18. So this was going on for 12 years. 12 years.
Where is CPS?
Insane.
CPS rips away children from people all the time. Where was CPS?
That's the thing. Well, this happened in like, I think the trial happened in like the late 80s, I think. So the idea of men being raped wasn't like a thing. They were like, oh, men don't get raped. Men do the raping. Anyway. Oh, Lord. So apparently the brothers like went to their mom, Kitty. That's her name, Kitty.
Of course.
Went to their mom and was like, hey, dad's touching me. And she was like, you're bad. You have to be punished. So she knew, but she didn't stop.
She was in on it.
Basically, yeah. So then one day, Eric, he's 18, Lyle's 21. Eric goes to Lyle and he's like, hey, dad's been molesting me all this time. What can I do? Because he's like, I want to get the hell out of here. As he should get the hell out of there.
Yeah, for real.
Because he's just a kid. And apparently both of them had like the mental capacity of like 10-year-olds. Like that's how bad it was, like the abuse. Like it was awful. So they, within like an hour maybe, they came up with a plan. We're gonna kill them. So they shot their parents, both of them, like 15 times each.
You know, like what kind of gun?
I don't remember. Damn. I don't remember. But and then they went.
They had it coming then.
And then
shouldn't be molesting your children.
So they shoot the parents, and they peace out and they go to the movies. So they have an alibi that they were at the movies. But then they came back, called the cops, and they were like, oh my God, someone just shot my parents. Blah, 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 blah. They didn't get caught when the police showed up. They were free. I don't remember how long it was, but they were free, like just roaming around. They were spending all their parents' money. Like they bought a brand new car, brand new jewelry, like all this stuff, like buying everything. Oh my God. Eric, they were really big into tennis. Eric bought like this, or paid for like this super good trainer so he could go to this college for tennis, like all this stuff. And then people are like breaking down. They're like, oh my God, these boys killed their parents for all the money.
How did they
They were millionaires, like millionaires.
Oh my gosh.
So they got like $14 million, I think, from their parents when they died. Yeah, so everyone thinks that they killed their parents for the money. So then they get questioned and blah, 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 blah. They go to jail.
So did they trip up like on themselves and confess?
I think they kind of were just like, yeah, I did it. Because they said like
if you're dumb enough to kill your parents, I mean, if you're getting molested, that's like a whole different thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's right, but they had a reason.
Come on.
So they were like spending all of their parents' money that they got after they killed their parents. And people are like thinking, oh my God, they killed their parents to get all their money. Because they're just spending on God knows what, everything.
Strike one.
So,
don't be spending all that money. That's suspicious.
So in the documentary, they talked about how Eric had this therapist. And Eric went to the therapist and was like a hot mess, like train wreck, could not like speak full sentences. Like he was awful. And the therapist like was able to kind of get Eric to confess. Like he was like, I killed my parents. And the therapist was like, you need to bring Lyle here. And he filmed them on like tape confessing that they had killed their parents. This therapist also though is already shady because Jose, the dad, only hired him because he signed a contract saying everything that Eric tells him, he will tell Jose. So like,
how is that legal?
It's not. It's totally not. But Jose was so full of money that the therapist didn't care because he was going to pay good money for it. So I guess when Eric and Lyle are talking to this therapist about the things that they did, the therapist's dirty mistress walked.
Wait, the therapist mistress?
Yeah. was walking by the office, overheard them, and was eavesdropping, and she heard all that they were saying. She took her butt down to the police station and told them everything she heard. They sat in jail for 3 years before they had trial. 3 years.
Dang.
So then they go to trial.
See, that's what sucks, though, because in the off chance that they were innocent, the fact that you're keeping someone in jail for 3 years before their trial is absolutely bonkers.
Braiding your beard. The first time they went to trial, they didn't even mention anything about being molested.
Why?
Because they didn't want to talk about it. Because, like, of how mentally...
Boo-hoo! If you've been in a prison for 3 years, wouldn't you want everybody to be like, hey, I only killed them because I was being molested for 18 years? Maybe on the off chance you'd be able to be let go with a little less time.
Well, there's, like, a recording. So, in the documentary, they have, like, the brothers in jail, but, like, their voice, like, they're actually, like, talking you through the documentary. And they were both saying that, like, they didn't say anything about it because it would make them relive it. And they're both married.
How?
I don't know.
They got, like, prison wives? Or?
I don't know. Their wives aren't in prison. I don't know how they're married.
Gold diggers?
I don't know.
All right, so moving on to a little bit of a lighter subject. Emily and I are going to be doing a little fun activity with this cake right here, and we are going to be making it a smash cake, and not in a physical way, in actually a different kind of physical way. So what we are going to do, we have these chopsticks and we have pictures of people on them, and these are people who we would like to smash. So let's just get on into it. Emily, would you like to go first?
Sure. Mine's pretty predictable. You guys have heard me talk about this one a lot on the pod. And I couldn't just leave him off because he's like my cookie bear. Joe Burrow, of course.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go right.
Can you put him in the back?
Why?
Because he's ugly.
No, he's not.
There you go, Joe. It's a perfect spot for you. Maybe just...
No!
Whatever. He's ugly. I stand by it.
This is our smash cake, not
you
just
probably had to
yours.
look for a while to get a good picture of him for the camera.
No.
Good picture. Yeah, but moving on because his face literally just infuriates me. First off, I have Ashton Kutcher.
That was Kutcher.
No, Kutcher. And I'm just going to plop him right here because he's not the best one I have. But he is pretty good looking.
I'm surprised. I didn't expect that from you.
You know, I didn't either. I had other people on my list, but then he popped up on my Google search and he's pretty good looking.
On your Google search, you sound like my dad.
Yeah. I looked him up on the Google and he's pretty good looking. I'm not going to lie.
My next one, Logan also doesn't really like this guy.
He's all right.
But I do, and he looks so good in Little Women, the movie that he's in.
Like he does kind of look like a little woman.
Timothy Chalamet. You can go right here next to Joey B. So cute.
No, he's not the worst. He's not the worst looking.
Cute.
He's definitely twinkish, but... All right, so moving on to my next one, I have Gal Gadot.
I don't know who that is.
Have you ever watched the live-action Wonder Woman movies? Well, this is her. She plays Wonder Woman. She is drop-dead gorgeous. If she came up to me and she said, let's get it on, Logan, I would drop everything. I would cancel my plans. If I was in the hospital and my baby was getting delivered, I'm just kidding. But if I was in the hospital and my baby was getting delivered and she was the nurse and she said, you know what, Logan, there's a supply closet across the hallway. I'd say, oh, we'll see ya. Let's go. So I'm just going to plop her right there.
All right. My next one is a mighty fine man. And he plays a real good position. Real good role.
What?
Role. Not what I meant.
Yeah, you wish.
I mean, he probably does, but He plays a real good role in the Magic Mike movies.
Who?
Mr. Channing Tatum.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Channing Tatum could get it any day. Love
He
this
is pretty
man.
good
And
looking.
he's got some good dancing skills. So I'm just gonna pop him like right here. Hello, Channing. Hello.
Oh, perfect choice. Next, I have Margot Robbie.
She's just gorgeous.
Her in the
Drop
Barbie
dead
movie.
gorgeous.
Her as Harley Quinn in
Mhm.
the one. Oh, fuck. Her as Harley Quinn in the Suicide. Fuck, Suicide. Her as Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad movies, and her in her own Harley Quinn movie that they had, which, first of all, if you haven't seen that movie, go and see it. It is one of the best I've seen in a long, long time.
I actually don't think I've seen it.
It is so good. We're going to have a movie night. It is very good. She's a very good actress.
And she's just a good
even
person.
Yeah, she is. Her even in the Barbie movie, she was just amazing.
Yeah.
She was just perfect.
Well, that movie was just great for all women as well.
I know. So, Margot, I'm going to put you right there.
Tower
Everyone
of
can
Woman.
see you.
Okay, my last one is a fan favorite by probably any woman ever. And if not, then there might be something wrong with you. Because this man is so fine. Michael B. Jordan. He might deserve the middle one. Next. Well,
no, I think my next one.
I'll split it. I'll split the middle
Yes.
with your last one.
Okay, yes. Perfect.
Because his last one's really good too. But look at this man. Look at him.
Mighty fine. Mighty fine.
Don't block Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
No,
please
don't
block Joe Burrow, please, God. But moving on to the last person in our smash cake, and this guy holds a very deep spot in my heart, and that would be Mr.
We've talked about this one before in a previous.
Yes, we have, and
Okay.
it's Barack Obama.
Loki.
Okay, but Barack Obama, his
Loki.
voice, his wife,
Loki wearing my pants right now.
that White House. It's getting me going just thinking about it. But this would be Mr. President, Mr. Barack Obama.
Former president.
Yes, but I wish he could come back. But Mr. Barack Obama, you will be going in the front of the cake because you're just gorgeous. So you're just gonna go right. Just like a tiny little strawberry cake from Walmart, even.
On our little handy dandy
Lord. That's good.
Oh, I'm excited.
You know, I'm gonna have to tie my hair back for this.
I have to take it off.
Good thing these Party City weaves are so ratted that I can literally just tie it in the back.
Should we cheers our bite?
Yes, we should. That would be so cute.
Oh, this.
You know.
Oh, that's good.
That is really good. You motherfucker. I'm done.
We'll be back after we clean up, guys.
A few minutes later. 3:28 a.m. Many months later.
Okay, guys, after a brief intermission of cleaning up ourselves because we made a little bit of a mess.
I still have cake in my nose.
Yeah, it's actually in my hair. My hair is crunchy now. But that's besides the point. Our next and final segment is we're going to be trying things that we picked out at Jungle Gyms from different countries.
Which is a international market, for those of you who don't know. You walk in there and you can basically buy literally anything, which is actually super cool. So if you're like a foreigner or something like that, you can buy like anything to make your own home cuisine. First of all, we bought these Japanese sodas. Mine is Hello Kitty.
Mine's strawberry.
Ramoon soda. Ooh, I don't know what Ramoon is.
These are the fun ones you have to like pop the ball in.
Yeah, you get like one of these things. Oh, they're different than when I had one like 20 years ago.
Ready?
Okay, ready? Set.
Oh, fuck.
Wait.
My hands are sweaty. What the fork?
What?
Oh, my thing. Wait.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see you.
Jesus Christ.
Mazel tov!
Ready? Ew, what is that?
This one's actually quite
No,
nice.
no, give it back. Yours tastes like Dookie.
I don't know what Ramoon is, but Hello
What's
Kitty,
this
you're a bitch for this one. I would not endorse this
Ew.
if I were you, Hello Kitty.
Ew.
Get that out.
You
I
have your
prefer my Dr.
Okay.
Pepper any day. So for my first snacky snack, I got these jelly straws. I've actually tried these myself,
I
and
have
they are
too.
low-key a choking hazard. But let's just go ahead and get
Let's
on
just
into
try
it. So we have got a few different flavors, it
wanna,
looks like.
Grab one. I went this one.
What you get?
I don't know. Does it?
Looks
I
like
can think-
mango, maybe? Or pineapple? Here, we have scissors as well that we can just snip off the top.
There's juice coming out.
All right, so
Wait.
here's what they look like. Oh! Excuse me. All right, so I think you're supposed to like push it up a little bit and then slurp it, so. Mmm. Mmm.
But that was really good. Can I have another one?
That was really good. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think so.
Mystery. Sorry. This is low-key inappropriate. Mmm.
I hope no creeps are watching.
These are just delightful.
I could sit here and eat this whole bag.
We're gonna have to put these away so
Just for
Emily's
now.
waistline doesn't get any bigger. So, moving on to our next snack.
They're called Stroop waffles.
I've heard of
They're
the word
minis
Stroop.
and they're chocolate filled with chocolate, I think. They smell really good. Smell them.
Oh my lord! They just look like wafers.
I think they have chocolate in the middle though.
Oh,
They do. Cheers.
actually, that looks like caramel. Do you hear that?
Why are they soft?
There's no crunch there. I mean, the
They are
flavors.
filled with caramel.
The flavor's amazing, but it tastes like they've been sitting out for a couple days.
What the fork?
No thanks.
Next.
I'm low-key kind of scared to try it myself. But it is a bag of Lay's chips, and they are squid flavored. So we're gonna have to give these a try.
A try.
A try.
You have to give these a try. Do you have something to wash your palate?
Oh my lord!
What are they Japanese? Are Japanese?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Logan, those teeth
Oh my god!
so bad.
It smells like a can of wet dog food.
I don't want to eat that.
So our production team is actually going to be trying these with us at the same time. So if you hear a little noise or somebody puking in the background, that's who it
You
is.
keep sniffing it.
Yeah. So let's just get into it. The chips that smell like wet dog food.
Everyone?
I won't lie. I'm actually very fucking scared.
Oh my god. It smells like
I can't get past the smell.
it smells like Ming Ming. Because she's stanky.
Mm.
Cheers. We just gotta do it. Please don't puke. I can't do
I
it.
can't do it. Okay, okay.
3.
Ready, set, wait, go. Oh my god, my eye. Oh my god, I actually throw up. Get the fuck out of my way.
Ew.
The smell alone is like.
Can we have a jelly thing to wash it
Oh my
down,
God.
please?
That was really good. It smells really good.
It does. Logan spit his chips out on my hand.
Oopsies. So let's just go ahead and get into the last item before I actually throw up.
They're called Dip Loco. Boom!
Boom!
Logan picked out the strawberries. So I'm gonna give him the strawberry. But I have blueberry. Is it a sucker?
It's a thumbs up.
Mine's broken.
Yours didn't come with 2?
No.
Was mine supposed to?
Came with 2?
Yeah, you want one? Since yours is broken?
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Give this video a like.
Smash that thumbs up button.
Throw the baby oil.
That's. You know what this is giving?
Fun dip. Is it Pop Rocks?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I think I've had these before. That's delightful. Can we just review food from now on?
Mukbang every time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna dip the strawberry in my blueberry Pop Rocks.
Oh,
I got like 9.
Oh, you really gotta get them in there. I hate blueberry stuff, and that's actually really good. Oh my god, this is fantastic.
I started drooling. Can you hear it? Wait, I gotta read. Why is yours so much louder than mine?
Because I ate the whole pack.
Did you dump it in your mouth?
Yeah. That was fantastic. I'm gonna have to go back to Jungle Gyms. That was actually really good. If I had to rank them, I think I'd put this at number 1, the jelly straws at 2,
Those at 3.
stupid Stroop waffles at 3, and then those god awful squid chips aren't even getting.
They're not on the
ranked.
scale.
Negative 500 million.
We'll feed those to the raccoons, actually.
They don't even. I don't even think they deserve that.
That was awful.
That's good. Ow. Can't help that with my teeth. As always, thank you guys so much for watching.
Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and smash that notification button.
And check out our other socials in the link down below. And we will see you next Tuesday for real this time. Bye. Hi, girls. Welcome to Jungle Gyms. This could be you, Mr. Preston.
You said,
What
thanks
should
so
I
much
say?
for watching. Make sure you hit the like and follow and turn on the notification button.
Ooh, I found some Pop Rocks on my buns. Take your pink cocaine brick and throw it at the like button. You see how wide these buns are? Squilly on panties on.
Okay,